update for the month of November 2016. Perth Mint silver sales dipped slightly in November. Before we get started, I want to alert you to a poll that we are taking. A lot of you mentioned to me which type of silver coins you prefer. Some of you have some very strong opinions on them. So I decided to put a poll together on what are your preferred coins, not rounds. We'll do another poll on rounds and then we'll try to bring them both together, whether you prefer coins or rounds. For people who don't know, coins are issued by sovereigns or legal tender, and rounds are issued by private mints. So the the poll goes as follows. There's a link which I'll put at the bottom where you can access the poll. It's also going to be at the bottom of the blog post itself on the Perth Mint silver sales for the month of November. So here's the poll: which is your preferred silver coin? You've got the American Silver Eagle, Canadian Silver Maple Leaf, the Perth Mint Silver Kangaroo, the Perth Mint Silver Koala, the Perth Mint Silver Kookaburra, the Chinese Silver Panda, the Austrian Silver Philharmonic, the Mexican Silver Libertad, and the British Silver Britannia. You can vote, and we haven't had any votes yet, so I'm going to vote now, and I'm just going to pick randomly. Let's see, vote. And the Chinese Silver Panda is in the lead. If you're not sure what you want to vote for, you can check out the guides we have on each of the coins. You can check those out. And if you want, you can pass it along, retweet it, and see what other of your stacker friends might have as their preferences for silver coins. All right, let's get to the silver sales at the Perth Mint in November. 984,622 ounces. Not bad. Under a million, but slightly down from the 1,084,213 sold in October, about 9.2%. Last November, sales were 1,145,239, so they were down about 14% year over year. Gold sales at the Perth Mint in November were up 73% year over year in November. This is a trend that I've been talking about actually before it started. I started talking about in August how I expected to see a preference for gold heading into the fall. It's happened. Silver sales are okay, but they are not accelerating in the same manner in which gold sales have been since September. Perth Mint silver sales through November are 11,800,763, which is more than 2015's 11,775,927. When we get to the charts below, we're going to see how 2015 did the bulk of its sales from September to the end of the year when they introduced the silver kangaroo. As we mentioned, 984,000 ounces of silver sold at the Perth Mint. Now, November was only the fourth month over the past 12 months during which the Perth Mint didn't sell over a million ounces of silver. Most of the months this year were good, other than in July and August, and we'll take a look at the charts in a minute when we get down below. What helped drive sales or rebound silver sales in September and October was the introduction of the 2017 Australian Silver Rooster. Now that coin has been part of it's the Lunar series that the Perth Mint has been putting out every year since 2008, and they sell out every year. This year's vintage was 300,000, and it had sold out probably at some point during November, so we probably have the sales probably were down a little bit because they stopped selling the Silver Rooster. They should still be available. I still have them here at the dealers, but the Perth Mint no longer has them. Most of the sales, however, the bulk of the sales still come from the Perth Mint Silver Kangaroo, which is minted in unlimited quantities, only subject to purchaser demand. So this month we probably had the Silver Kangaroo make up a greater portion of overall silver sales since the Silver Rooster had sold out. There's a reminder if you're interested in helping out Smaulgld to donate to the site via PayPal. Now, is the Australian Silveroo, that's a good word, silver kangaroo sales bounce back? Well, probably because sales were down in June and July and August, and they got a pickup in September and October, and the Perth Mint said that was because of the silver rooster. But given that they only sold 300 ounces or 300 ounces of the silver rooster over the last 3 months, they couldn't have sold more than 150, 200,000 in either of September, October. So the silver kangaroo sales had to make up the bulk of the rebound, which we see here. So in July and August, sales had gone down. July they were about 700, and in August they dipped down below 400,000. They rebounded in September and October, and also in November to over a million. But of that, part of that is the silver rooster, which means that the rest of it was a nice hop back from the silver kangaroo sales. So the Perth Mint managed to sell 984,622 ounces of silver, and I would imagine if they had a few more silver roosters to sell, they would have popped over a million as well. Click here to see other Perth Mint silver coins from the Lunar Series. You can buy those there as well. Now, let's also, if you are interested in buying Perth Mint silver kangaroo coins, you can buy them through BGAS&C, Golden Eagle Coin, JM Bullion, Muddy Metals Exchange. These are websites that Smaulgld has affiliate relationships with. I don't sell directly. If you click on these links, you'll go to their site, and if you purchase when you get there, Smaulgld receives a small commission. You pay no more no less than if you visited those sites directly. So I'm not advising you to buy gold or silver or any of these nice looking silver kangaroo coins, but if you are interested and you've decided that it's for you, then please do so through the Smaulgld site, as I get a small commission. I wanted to show you this chart here. This is a longer term chart, and you can see the silver sales at the Perth Mint were not over. They were never a million. And then they introduced that silver kangaroo in September 2015, and they sold 3.5 million. That's kind of kept sales elevated ever since. The fact that the Perth Mint doesn't just have these limited semi-numismatic coins like the kookaburra, the rooster, the Lunar Series, and the koala. They also have this unlimited bullion coin, the silver kangaroo. Again, at the bottom, what's your favorite or preferred silver coin? You can vote here. Then as you vote, you can see the results. So thanks again for listening, and please remember to subscribe to smaulgld.com. It's free. If the website, if the YouTube ever gets shut down, or the Gab, or the Facebook, or the Twitter, then you're still in contact, and I can still produce content and put it up on the Smaulgld website. If indeed you are a subscriber, then you will get updated as to when we put out new blog posts. Thank you very much.